guys, how are you? I hope you guys are all having a good day. If you're not having a good day, I hope your day gets better. There's a lot more people coming. I don't know what I was gonna say. I don't know where I was going with that. I get kind of nervous around big groups of people. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, anyway, so today I wanted to make a video about basically how to be like unbothered as like just how to be completely unbothered, because I feel like I've kind of mastered this. Obviously not completely, because I still do get like kind of bothered by some things, but basically like literally how to just flow through life, just like flow like water. That's just how I want to be. I just want to like flow like water, because water doesn't get bothered by anything. Water doesn't like resist anything. It just flows. You know what I mean? If you are listening on the Spotify, I also post it on YouTube. And if you are listening on the YouTube, I also post it on Spotify. And I do have my Instagram down below, which I don't really ever post on. But yeah, you guys can always talk to me or whatever. Okay, so the first thing about being unbothered, I'd say, is probably that to accept the fact that there's always going to be negativity. And there's always going to be people that hate. And there's just always going to be somebody that has something to say that's not positive. And I feel like if you have haters, that means you're doing something right. Because no successful person, no person with a life that is happy and successful is out there hating on other people. You will never see me writing a hate comment unprovoked on somebody's page. Like just, and I don't mean like some stupid comment, but I mean like a comment attacking the way somebody looks, talks, dresses, what they do. If I think it's stupid, then I think it's stupid and I keep it to myself, because I don't engage with that. That's a waste of my energy. That's a waste of my time. However, there are still people that will comment things on my channel. I've literally just had people be like, oh my god, like I can't stand this girl. You think I care? You're out here viewing my video, getting me views. So go ahead. You can write your hate comment. You think I care? You know what I mean? I don't really care. I don't. If you want to be unbothered, you have to learn how to ignore the outside noise. Because like, as I was saying, like there's always going to be somebody negative no matter what you do, no matter where you go. Just because people are insecure. Insecurity is loud and confidence is quiet. If somebody's coming at you with hate or attacking you or judging you or saying messy things about you behind your back, that's because they're insecure. People who are confident in themselves and happy with who they are don't do that. I'm not going to go out of my way to say, oh, I hate that person. That person's so ugly. Oh my god, she's so big. Like, no. Like, who am I to ever body shame anybody? You know what I mean? That's just not... Because I don't have the time. I don't really care. I don't really care either. Who ca- I never understood that whole thing. Like, who are you to judge somebody else's body? That's why I see it. Like, who am I to judge this person, how this person looks? It doesn't matter to me how they look. You could be 900 pounds and I still wouldn't care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not funny. You could be a beached whale and I... You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be out here hating on people for no reason, because I don't care. I really don't care. The thing about being unbothered is... Ew! Can you hear how loud these horseflies are? You, like, literally gotta ignore the outside noise. People comment on my channel... And people get really pissed off at the way I talk. And the fact that I say the word like a lot. Like, multiple people have been like, why does she say like so much? I live in Southern California. That's just what I grew up. That's just how I learned how to talk. If you don't like how I talk, then don't watch my videos. You know what I mean? But if you want to be unbothered, you, like, have to ignore the hate and ignore the outside noise. Because if you let it get to you and you give those people your energy and your time, you're just feeding the negativity. And it's just going to make the problem bigger. You know what I mean? So that's why you just got to ignore the hate. Because any person that's out here writing negative comments, like, is that a high value person? No. Is that anybody's opinion I would care about? If you're sitting behind a screen hating on people, yikes. First of all, you need a hobby. Second of all, I don't really, you know what I mean? Like, that's not somebody's opinion I care about. So I don't really care about what the comment says. Because like I said before, insecurity is loud and confidence is quiet. The people that are insecure always want to talk loud, talk over other people, prove their point, to try and prove that they're not insecure, prove this, prove themselves. But the people that are confident don't care about proving themselves. I don't have to prove myself to anybody. If you don't like me, you don't like me. That's not my problem. You know what I mean? That's the kind of mindset you have to have. Because if you go around, do they like me? Oh my God, what do they think about me? You're going to be miserable. You think I care what anybody thinks about me? I don't care at all. That's why I post these videos. That's why I say like all the time. That's why I do whatever the hell I want to do, because I don't care. I have one life. I'm not going to live my one life worried about what other people say. You know what I mean? Once you're unbothered, you literally, it's just like, it's like a breath of fresh air. Oh, sorry, I can't say like. It's similar to a breath of fresh air. That doesn't even make sense. It's so stupid. People are getting mad at me for saying the word like. What am I supposed to say instead of like then? Like, I'm gonna read a little chunk from this book. I talked about this in my last video, but she has some good points here. So she says, creating and enforcing boundaries. I don't know why the birds are so loud, but she says, creating and enforcing your boundaries may be perceived by others as being selfish and spoiled. The truth is the opposite. I want to throw a golf ball at the tree because the birds are too freaking loud. Why are you not flying away? Okay, so the bird didn't really give a damn that I threw a golf ball at the tree. So it's still up there. Okay, so I'm going to read two little quotes that she said on here because they kind of made really good sense. So she says, do not let the emotions of others affect your own. Realize where they end and where you begin. You can care, but don't absorb. Being enmeshed in the emotions of others is codependency. And she says, seek your own approval and worth. It's great to be liked by others and to have them value us. But if you don't value ourselves first, none of that matters. We will become a bottomless pit that cannot get approval from outside. But basically what she's saying is that you can care what people say, but don't absorb it. Don't let it get to your head and let it ruin your day. If people are hating on you for no reason, then that's like their own problem. Because I can be the nicest person and never do anything to bother anybody, and people are still gonna have a problem, because people sometimes just make up problems when they're insecure or bored or jealous. That's a big thing. There's people I know that have like literally been like, I don't like me, like they've been like, I don't like Ali, but there are people that I've like literally never talked to. I'm like, okay, that's weird you don't like me because you don't even know me, but that's why you just don't let it get to you. And half the time, if people are going to say stuff behind your back or say whatever, they don't even know your situation. So you shouldn't even let their opinion affect you. You just got to let it like wash off you like water. Like, okay, these people don't like me. Okay. That person thinks I'm ugly. Okay. That person thinks this. Oh, this, they think that. Blah, blah. You know what I mean? What does that have to do? Your opinion has nothing to do with me. Same thing with you. Anybody's opinion has nothing to do with you. So don't take it personally. We've talked about not taking things personally before. That's basically how you be unbothered, is just not really care and not take anything personally. I feel one thing that also makes me more unbothered is that I realize everything is temporary. We have one life. I always go back to this, but I'm like, I have one life. Do you think I want to sit here and feel sick because somebody said they don't like how I look? They don't like my outfit? You think I'm going to hold a grudge because this one person said I was ugly in 5th grade? Life's too short. It's too short to hold on to the energy and to hold on to the negativity. You got to be like a lotus. The lotus has the water beads and they just like fall off. If you've ever looked at like a lotus, the water just beads up and falls off it. And this bee needs to fuck off. You just got to let it roll off you. Just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. this is me, like, just speaking my opinion from, like, my life experience and what I've learned. I'm only 19. I'm, like, still a teenager, so I don't know everything. You know what I mean? And this is just how I like to kind of, I don't know, I just kind of like to share, like, what I've learned. And your guys' comments also teach me things that are, like, pretty interesting. But I feel like you guys basically get the point of this video. Whatever you guys want, obviously. You don't have to take my word for it. But this is just, I'm just saying what's helped me. I think that's all I have for you guys today. Let me know what videos you want to see next. And I will see you guys next time. Okay, have a good day. Love you. Bye.